jumping on the porch. Clock ticking, leave it on the field, on the court. Do this for fun and for sport. Team going long and you coming up short. Crossed up, make them just a source. Ain't no turnovers, we hitting on fourth. Don't play with it, 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 don't go, don't stop. We against the clock. Go, don't stop. Go, don't stop. We against the clock. Go, don't stop.
That's all.
Wipe. If we had to choose a month
Yes,
for a
chat,
wipe,
how
it
we
probably
doing?
won't be sometime next year, so I wouldn't worry about it right now. Gang, compound, and MLOs. That's still something that we're still in the workings of. We're trying to figure out a good solution for it because we don't want to overflood the server with a bunch of MLOs, right? That's the last thing we want. We really want to keep the server optimized. Until we have a dedicated map maker or somebody who can do some really good optimized work. As far as what we currently have or what we can currently get our hands on,
These are just
that's what
questions.
we're
I
working
was
with
listening to the
at this
meeting,
time.
server meeting. Sandbox.
The city won't be down for a certain amount of time to push in the new fleet. No, it doesn't have to be.
So we're going to disconnect quietly. We will go see how many people are in this server. 220. That's a lot, isn't it? We're going to get straight in on it. There we go. Turn my volume up a bit. Let's just check everything. Oh shit. Right, we're gonna get rid of everything, I think. Everything I can't use. And go fresh. Don't need any of them. The fuck? Hey, it's body armor. Pistol. Taser. Pistol. Can't carry any more of that. Fuck's sake, why have we still got that in there? What else do we need to touch? John Hillaby, how you doing? Thank you for the like. About to go on duty. First, yeah. I don't really get many viewers on anywhere that I stream, to be honest. Got my car, got my car. Radio on. Repair the car.
One 77 is good. 76 still leading shots fired.
On 30 is 1041, 108. Right. See what we got going on. Shots fired. On 30 is going to be 76 simulated shots fired.
06, go ahead, Tony.
Let's get on it straight away, chat.
Unrelated shots fired.
daydreaming a little bit, and next thing I know, this guy's pulling my friend out of the car and stabbing him with a broken bottle.
Like it was an attack from a local.
Goddamn locals, always at it.
They've called for EMS already.
Right.
We were both daydreaming, and Next thing I know, this guy's pulling him out of the car and stabbing him with a broken bottle.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know why. This is his house right next door. I live right here. Like all of us live. We own this whole block. All me and all my friends.
Yeah.
This is my like. I have keys to this door right here. We're just sitting in the driveway, and this guy runs up and acting like a fucking maniac.
Wow, man. What the fuck?
I don't know. He must be on meth or something.
Must be.
Are you okay,
Shaky, you
Hannes?
gonna
I
be
gotta
okay?
go
Are you
in
gonna be
the
okay,
head.
Shake?
Let me just
Yeah, he just
Yeah, you can do,
shoot me
yeah.
in the stomach.
Thank you.
I shot him over here, officer. My gun shells will be all over here. I got nothing to hide. I was standing right here. I was in the passenger seat. I jumped out. I walked over here and I shot the shit out of him. The body's right here, but
Yeah.
I guess you can't see him.
No, I can't see him.
Where the hell did he get that fucking bottle from?
I don't know. I guess he picked it up out of the trash can or something. This shit was crazy. Hang in there, buddy. Hang in there. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, the ambulance is on the way, man. They'll be here soon.
Fucking despair. Oh, there. Can't remember what the button was to pick stuff up.
Oh. Yeah. Can y'all check?
Is going to be at an abandoned vehicle on Strawberry Avenue.
Can I just
Oh, no.
get your state ID so I can make a report?
Am I missing any balls?
Have you always had 3?
Yeah. Maybe.
Cheers, dude.
Any chance you can look out of the box by chance, or?
Oh, I could maybe drop it. Probably not though.
Let me take a quick look at you here.
Right, there's not much I can do about this now because obviously it was a
Hopefully that bottle
stupid
didn't
local.
have any disease on it or anything.
I understand.
I'm just going to write up a report because I have to because it's my job.
Did you guys stab in the groin, correct?
Yes, yes.
I hope your mate gets better in the
What's your name,
hospital.
Yeah. Just started shaking me right in the groin.
And
for no
I hope he
reason.
doesn't stay too attached to that box.
Oh no, is he gonna not have it?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think that's his favorite one.
Oh, it's
He keeps his childhood teddy bear in there.
Oh man. Oh, he
Makes
should
him
still have
cuddle
it.
with when he
She,
gets anxious.
yeah, he should still have it.
That's cap.
Should be fine.
I hope you guys find that testicle back there. Maybe you can put like a plastic one in there for him or something.
Yeah, the rat's probably at the testicle by now.
Oh, that's not
That's
good.
crazy.
I've seen a
that's
few of them
crazy.
around here recently.
You know what?
So I heard you can still have kids with one testicle, but they have a really high chance of, not really being able to do the math so good.
Oh, well, they'll just be like their dad.
No way. We may have gotten to the bottom of.
Well, looks like I was able to find it, so we can try and reattach it.
Thank you. Yes, it's good.
Does it have any teeth marks on?
Not that I see.
Well, I'm gonna be on my way, guys.
Alright.
I appreciate you. Be safe out there.
Yeah,
officer.
you too.
Hey, do me a favor. If you do you know Captain Foley?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, he's a pussy.
All
Tell him I said so.
right.
They said they're gonna be able to put your testicle back in, Shaky. That's
Yes.
106 responding to swarm vehicle.
One for it is going to be 10 to 7 while write up a quick report from the shots fired. Shots fired. Basic. I can't even fucking remember what it was. Paste. Yes.
506 responding shots fired West Vinewood.
398, so traffic.
5076 as well.
27th minute today.
On scene.
One 5023. You got multiple individuals over here next to this look like a hotel-ish.
There's an orange vehicle leaving the scene of the shots fired. Does seem to be stopping the gas station.
Lipe, thank you for the light, buddy. Book out. Fucking hate writing, man. Open that. Back to Discord.
Shots fired in West Vinewood. It's code 4. Although there is a orange gang claiming the territory, not sure what they're associated with.
Dodgy Orange Gang.
I'll need it this time.
Let's go back to MRPD. Can run some ballistics on them projectiles because we need them for evidence. So much, man. So much. I've only just come on fucking duty. Road am I in? Let's see.
Six responding to armored truck robbery.
Yeah, some traffic.
Yeah, I'll be 76 to that armored truck robbery.
Push the TAC up to TAC 5 if you're heading over there. Thank you.
10-4, you said TAC 5?
Fucking frames are dropping so today.
I feel sick.
Pistachio!
Oh, really? Is it from all the food?
No, my pain.
70's gonna be 76 to the stolen vehicle.
But what happened then? It's too degraded. Oh, there we go.
Star 2 is also back on TAC 3.
So now what I need to do, I need to go to files. Screenshots, where's screenshots? Should be that one. Upload file. That one. Open. I know. Okay. What the fuck is that? Oh, I forgot my head. I really would.
140, shots fired from a vehicle. It's gonna be code 4. 4.
What's funny about chat? Me neither. 1, 2, 4, 3, 3, 8. 101.6. Copy that and paste in there. Then add.
74 plus 176, latest 31.
Special 235 plus 1 active 38 on South Sonora Way with a black 4-door sedan. Occupied unknown. Can't get one.
What's your 20?
I'm on South Sonora Way. Bottom line.
232.76.
Sounds really quiet.
An active 80 that just left Mayor Park.
Hello, officer.
You good?
I like your glasses.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah, I'm good.
I like your glasses. They match your umbrella.
Thank you, my dude. Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, man, that's fucking awesome.
I thought through these everything looks like they match, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it wasn't until just now I realized the umbrella actually is. That's pretty.
Yeah, it's fucking good, man. I like it. You should get a T-shirt like it as well. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, all the T-shirts though they have lips on them, like, and not the kind of lips I want on a T-shirt, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So like, I don't know. I'll find something though, hopefully.
Yeah, man.
Are you in the market for a megaphone, officer?
Am I in the market for a megaphone? How much?
I don't know. How much you want to pay for one? You know, it's a buyer's market out here.
It's a buyer's market. Hang on, let me check my bank.
Yeah, you're good.
75 grand.
Be advised, 394 active 1080.
How much do we usually go for?
Super
They're still going
or
for 15, but I don't expect
show.
to
We're
get
currently
that
on
much for
South
this one.
first.
About 10 then. 10k?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. Alright.
That sounds perfect.
394 be advised, active 1038.
This one's brand new too, still factory sealed and everything.
Shit, man.
So your lips will be the first one on it.
Nice.
Can I get 78, please?
Let me show you my ID.
Yeah, sure. 2328.
to dispatch. Are we in code red currently?
Red or code yellow?
Are we in code yellow or code red?
You got that?
Alright, Andrew, scam one, scram! No, I'm
I was about to pull my taser out.
Yeah, I know. I was looking for it. There you go, dude.
Cheers, man.
Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate you. Hell yeah.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
I appreciate you more.
Have a great day, guys.
Oopsies. I'll head back to MRPD to try to see if I can find someone to ride with.
Just because we keep getting shot.
Or I wasn't aware. Thank you.
130's back, 10-8. I would have pulled my taser out then and tased him as well, chat. No fucking about. How many cops are on?
40, that last stolen vehicle is going to be code 4. I'm towing it away.
So far.
He is 1019 MRPD. That stolen vehicle I was on is also code 4. It's been towed.
So far.
Stay up for too fucking long. What the fuck is going on?
One 13 to 231 direct. One 13 to 231 direct.
That's wrong. Green, I didn't even realise.
Be advised. 1038 is code 4. Verbal warning issued. Show me and 152 black and white.
How are we doing then, chat?
152 response at least 311.
How the devil are we doing today?
Thank you. I'm at the motor pool.
No worries.
I go now? I'm going anyway. Fuck that. Wait any longer. I'll wait all day there, chat.
There's going to be people outside of MRPD holding someone up. Units outside MRPD, please.
76.
10-4,
Orange
130's up.
Consultant Mark II, believe, took a guy hostage in front of MRPD.
130's en route.
But active 1080, we're currently on a West Andrews Avenue, heading high rates of speed. Be advised, there's 2 occupants there, heavily armed with guns, but they have a hostage. They took a right on Philbox. Lockwood.
31 plus 1, we're gonna be in round.
We have 4 on this chase already. The 4 in the active chase, let's move this up to Tech 5.
10-4.
If you could turn onto this off-ramp.
Mutiny State.
You see me on the highway right here behind you.
Yeah, 10-4.
I cannot catch up to him on foot. I'm gonna need you guys to help him.
One car real quick.
Be advised, guns. There's 4 people, 5 people in the vehicle. 1 is driving, and you got 3 people with guns. Be advised. Currently on West Clinton Avenue, where the Grub 6 vehicle is.
You gotta get cover. Over here. Come over here. Yo, hostage. Come over here.
Alrighty, 390, we got 1 in custody.
Full already? Sorry.
Hello, officer.
Can I?
From the Bobcat currently?
Yeah, this is the Bobcat.
Yep, 4. Alright, primary, the
I need
trooper, if
job.
you want to go ahead and start hostage
Oh, he
negotiation.
survived it. Shit.
What are you guys on?
Is this a whole nother Bobcat?
What? No,
It's
this is
I'm having trouble with my ears at the
Saw,
moment.
armed truck robbery on this attack.
Main Avenue?
He's getting in a vehicle.
negative. We're already on a 10-8.
Get on tax 6. Get on
Tax 6, right.
Do we?
Shoot or what? Because they shot the local.
Hey, bud.
What's going on?
Alright, is this the Bobcat?
Hey, what's happening?
I think only me and you on 6. You gotta.
Wait, say that again. Do you need
Everybody here go on tax 6 right now.
Tax 6 radio check.
Perfect.
Okay. Well,
Tax 6.
so what do you want exactly so I can take the hostage?
Not fire upon them when they have the hostage situation. Now we go ahead and charge them if we catch them for this crime.
10-4.
On demand. Let's go ahead and have officers, because their code red once the hostage is free. So let's go ahead and have officers stage for spike strips on the entrance.
How about this?
If they do no spikes.
Me and this cop over here, which is the supervisor, will clear the way. We'll make sure that there's no one in this block, so we can provide you with free passage. I need the hostage first.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, just free passage and no air 1.
No air 1. You got it. You got it. But just make sure that your buddies at least don't have their guns, like, branched on them, because
Who has spike strips right now?
I may have some in my car. I'll go and have a quick look.
Thank you.
That's a negative.
okay, can you let the hostage come to me, please, so we can DP from here? Hold on.
You all, just let me know when you're all ready.
Be advised, 3 and 4. They want free passage and no air 1 for the hostage to come with us.
You have spikes or no?
I do have spikes.
Got you. How many spikes do you have?
Oh, I don't have spikes, actually.
No, I don't.
What the fuck?
I don't either.
Well, fuck. What shit? That's like.
I have some, but they're not working.
What do you mean they're
Oh,
not
shit.
working? They broken?
They expired. I
Yeah,
presume?
broken.
Says a fucking spikes.
Apparently, not a single fucking. I mean, one of us can actually go get spikes while we're still talking to these people.
Yeah.
We'll go get some.
No, you stay with. Hold on. So you're the supervisor. Do you want to go there?
Who's the officer out there in the patrol car?
I'm not really sure.
Alright.
Be
The
advised,
officer-
which car,
I got
not
it.
inside
Yeah,
of the
I got it. The officer outside of the compound, go get spikes right now.
Copy.
Give us like 3 minutes.
Okay.
While we get comms sorted and because officers are going to be attaching, detaching. The officer over there went to go see that. We're going to be meeting your demands of free passage and no air 1, but we just need to make sure of we get a few things sorted out real quick, and then we'll allow you to. We're going to have the hostage go behind this wall right here.
Mhm.
So we're going to have him. So what I want you guys to do is I want 3 of you guys to get inside of your vehicle. When we take off, we're going to have the hostage be right here. Putting his weapon at the hostage so that the 4th guy can get in. And then the hostage is going to go ahead and run behind the wall to show he's safe. And then you guys will be allowed for free passage.
Alright,
You
sounds
guys
good.
you guys are not going to get immediately shot.
Alright.
Alright, but yeah, give us a few minutes and yeah, that's how it's going to go down.
This is why you're a supervisor. Also, can I ask for a A Arma, because apparently mine expired as well and I forgot to take some.
What's that, sorry?
Do you have Arma? Do you have Arma?
I mean,
By any chance, a spare one?
Armor. Gotcha.
Like shield, whatever, because mine expired and I completely did not notice. Thank you.
Just take one.
Thank you.
So as soon as that unit gets back, go ahead and just place your cars over near those entrances.
Yep.
And then try not to be noticeable with it. Like have your guns out and like shit, and then just like immediately prepare.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys are
Shoot
both
as
gonna
soon as
watch.
they can.
So yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
So we're gonna have LSPD. You're gonna go to the left, so you're gonna like be holding it. Like you're gonna put the car on the right side of the bush. You're gonna like be near the front of your car, having your weapon out.
Yep.
And then that way you're gonna be on standby. You're gonna go ahead and spike him as soon as he gets in their car, and they're gonna go. And then the same thing with that guy over there. Okay.
Yep.
So the trooper, you're gonna go on this entrance over here. my
Right
way.
behind you, yeah?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and probably stay behind for projectiles and secure the scene. Yeah. Well, don't take. Yeah, if you want to take pictures, you can. But yeah, not of the evidence. Yeah, if you want to take pictures of them, go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
It's all going on now, isn't it?
You're gonna be secondary.
Yep.
Spikes are in your inventory. Dude, fucking ankles be breaking out. You're gonna. Alright, get ready. They're coming out to you.
Shit.
The spikes, watch out for the spikes.
Spikes are out.
I use some Clinton Ave. South on Elgin.
Ain't no way you just spiked yourself.
Fuck's sake. You can make that shit up, seriously.
You can't make this up. We prepared so well.
Sorry, guys.
Where they are?
We have Mirror Park, east Mirror Park. West on San Andreas, making a right, we're going on to the freeway. The power road westbound. We're taking an exit, going south on Elgin. Past the Hellbox.
I think I guess like Spike.
currently south on Power, making a right, going Adams Apple Boulevard, westbound.
Yeah, info, I'm trying to catch up to you. Good man.
If you want to send it westbound, going to Bay City. Go to this tight gap, stand by. North on Bay City. Alright, we're going east on West Eclipse. Around the Bay City, southbound.
Is that being used?
Tech is being used. Yes.
So we'll switch to 7 then, sorry.
We are Bay City, south. Major 50, we're going towards the beach. We're on Magellan Ave North, making a right. Vespucci heading eastbound. South Palomino, going behind the Uvu Cafe. Tight gap, I won't be able to make it.
I believe a spike myself, chat.
On Lindsay Circus, correction, Palomino Ave. Right, making it south on Alta. East on Adams Apple, passing the tow yard.
Four zeros attaching soon.
We go on Olympic heading east.
You went up the thing, okay.
He broke my ankles, he took the off ramp, far right. It's gonna be VCB, Lexington, Poplar Street.
Have a lot of damage to the vehicle?
Yeah, they could crash a couple times.
No way, you're good.
Oh. Looks like we lost them. No thanks to me spiking myself. Way Street should really be going down there. On 30 is going to be switching back to tack free.
150 saying in traffic.
On 30 back on tack free.
Traffic 394.
Three 90, we 10-7 emergency.
Well, thank you for your service.
394, 10-7, 10-42 until after the sign.
272 to dispatch, just attended the base 90 up north, it's going to be code 4.
Get some bloody fuel, eh?
381, we have a guy in the MRPD parking lot on a motorbike. Somebody to deal with that, please.
10-9, sorry?
There's somebody inside the MRPD parking lot on a drag bike. He just passed me. I'm heading up to Triple SO current.
373 is en route. Sit in front of MRPD.
Negative. He's going to be in our parking lot behind the gate.
Oh, who didn't lock the gate last? (113) to all units. This is a friendly reminder. Make sure you are locking every single door and gate to MRPD. Do not be leaving us vulnerable, please. And thank you.
10-4.
10-4, boss lady.
Food.
15036 shots fired.
130, same traffic.
272, same track.
Looks like it's coming from the ammunition.
Oh, we got people getting inside their vehicle fleeing. We need to make sure nobody's okay and they're go for chase.
Little squeeze right here. Behind MRPD. I don't know which way they went from here.
10-4.
Do you have a description of the...
It looks like an orange Masakura, maybe?
I got one down suspect and ammunition. Not suspect, but victim. 2+1 by contact 3. $260 back tag 3. Gonna need 76 to delete this ATM robbery.
How you doing?
272 to EMS.
331 to 221 direct.
Go ahead with 221.
Hey, can I get you at MRPD?
For what?
Just a little situation that just happened with deputy.
Copy, I'll be around.
Thank you.
$262 dispatch. Show that ATM robbery here on Cougar Avenue, code 4. Show me back tonight. Uh, 221 to Pistachio. Be about, stay left.
10-4.
Up on the roof, guys.
Up on the roof, what?
$221, show me 23 MRPD. Where you need me at?
Roof.
Copy. Did we get a license plate of the fleeing vehicle out of ammunition or anything on that chase?
Negative.
Spike strips. There we go. Oh, I've got some. Already got some. ZSMG as well. My bad, sorry, dude. He must have been in his own little head then.
One 140. Who was primary on that Bobcat scene where we had the spikes initiated?
130. I'm unsure who it was.
Can you meet me at forensics?
140 to 130. Were you on that scene as well?
I was, yeah.
40. Can you meet me at the forensics lab at MRPD?
10 foot.
Austrian police stopped, and then he stopped, and we started chasing. Then we ran, and I fell off a building, and then I got
Sergeant, you were the one that spiked yourself.
I was, yeah. That's something you'll never forget, right?
Dude, never. So what happened?
I had twitchy fingers and put them out right under my car. Oh,
It was so well planned.
I know, right?
So poorly executed.
It was, and that is my bad. You know what I mean?
No, you're good. So on my body cam, it's saying that 390. Hold on. 394, but I'm not even seeing a 394.
All right, yeah, he was definitely one of them that was first on scene. No?
Doug and Roger trying
Yeah,
to kill me.
it was a trooper, and the only trooper would be 394, but I'm not even seeing him, like, I didn't even see him 42 up top.
No? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Is he on the roster?
yeah, he 42'd.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay, so I guess I'll just go ahead and write it up then.
Yeah. Put me down on it. If you can avoid.
If you could help me with some of this forensics.
Yeah, sure. If you can avoid putting that I spite myself in the report, that'd be great.
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab the rest.
All right.
Let me make the template though first. That way we know.
Right, I'll run them now.
Number's gonna be 4447.
Yeah, all right. Four, 5, 7. So these are different. I don't even know which ones I've uploaded now. I think it was the first lot. That's the wrong fucking button. $609. Long-winded, isn't it? That's all the ones I've done. Tries being a policeman.
Got a question for you when you're done, by the way.
Yeah, go on.
So on incident report number 4449, he issues the ticket to John Doe. Can't issue the ticket. I can't find his like actual name in the system. Oh, never mind. I found it.
You found it.
But it doesn't. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Let me know when you're done in that report so I can just start my.
Yeah, I'm just adding the evidence now. It won't be long.
Gotcha, no worries. Then we also have the PD meeting in 2 minutes.
We do. Is that in Discardia? Oh, yeah.
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 Yep.
Right.
PD taken hostage. Great.
Great news.
Bolingbroke. Which we cannot attend to because we're in the middle of a scene. And if I leave all the evidence, I ain't doing that again.
Absolutely not.
Got chewed out for it once. I learned the hard way. I learned my mistakes by doing them. Can't prevent everything.
Right, that's all them projectiles added now.
Appreciate it. I'll take care of the rest. Thank
No
you.
worries. Cheers, buddy.
Radio check?
Level clear.
Copy, just make sure.
Hey, from Elmat, Bolingbroke, where inside Bolingbroke?
If you guys are arriving on scene, just
Review
make
commands.
sure you surround it at this point in
What it
time.
was.
I'll coordinate with DOC to see what they want us to do.
Yeah,
Go ahead and transport Douglas to MRPD.
Right, 130's going 10-8 while I go to this PD meeting. It's there.
I'm sure y'all had enough of that music in the community meeting, so it'll be all right. All right, we'll give it a minute for everybody to file in. Bring Nick up here, and Alzar, and
Right. It's a PD meeting, this. So, I've got to attend.
I'm so glad you can mute that music.
it's all right for like 15 seconds.
If that.
I don't know what stage permissions. Oh yeah, you can toggle music as well. Julie, where are you? Okay, you're up here.
Yeah, we got the department heads, you, and Kat, and Nick and Alzar. Basically, the people that need to be up here.
Okay. And then I don't know if Diddy's gonna make it or not, but just be on the lookout for him. I'm gonna keep this. Oh, you're already up here. Shit, I didn't even see. My bad. We're gonna keep this.
Start it.
Oh, am I just talking to myself? What the fuck? Yeah, go ahead. We're gonna keep this short, sweet, to the point. So basically, the department heads and management had a meeting last week after the initial change. I want everybody to know that that was not done spur of the moment. That was a culmination of several conversations that we felt needed to be had about implementing changes that we never saw. Management puts the server at the forefront of all priority. PD being a heavy portion of that, because as you guys know, you guys have the most interactions with people in the city, and PD as a whole really is the face of the city. So that's what makes all of this so important. So with that being said, changes are being made right now. Obviously, high command has been restructured across most of the departments, as you guys can see. There are changes coming from an SOP perspective, which I believe Thorn has updated at this point. So those will be going live. As far as the numbers go, those will be going live tonight. Let me grab this and okay. So I'm just going to touch on a few of these, and then I'm going to allow Nick, Alzar, and Panda to speak from a development point of view. I know you guys are going to have questions as this goes along, but we want to keep this as short and sweet as possible. So High Command and Command as well will be answering more of the technical questions, as well as during the academy that we're wanting everybody to do from a hands-on standpoint. Those will be answered there as well. So starting from the top, scuba gear. So we will be making scuba gear available to PD on a certified basis. So EMS will be doing the certifications for PD because we know, there are certain individuals that like to use water as a means of escape. So we will be working or you guys will be working in conjunction with EMS to get certified for scuba gear. Now, with that being said, this will all be based on the rank that High Command feels is most important for this stuff. The scuba gear will be in the armory, but will be rank locked like the ARs and stuff like that. And there will also be an SOP update for that on when to use it, when it's appropriate, how to use it, so on and so forth. SWAT will be getting their shotgun, which will also be a rank lock behind the SWAT certification. Peter revolver. You know, we touched on this the other day that new weapons are being implemented. So with that being said, we also know that there's changes to damage multipliers as well as incoming recoil changes.
Oh yeah. That'd be interesting
That's
to
not,
see.
I don't believe that's in yet, correct? Devs?
It'll be coming in those restart jars.
Okay, so tonight all of that will be pushed up along with the new PD fleet. Again, the department heads will be, I guess, guiding who uses what or who can use what as far as your PD issued equipment. If they want to do that, if they want to rank lock it, that's up to them. If not, that's also up to them. Updates for the SOP. So we're updating responses and all of that as far as numbers and everything goes to house robberies, bank trucks, being allowed to shoot out of vehicles as long as it's matching force with force. The biggest one, the new number that we didn't announce in the community meeting, PD will be locked at 12 officers max on any scene. So with that being said, use that in your best judgment. You do not need 12 officers at a store robbery. You do not need 12 officers at an ATM robbery, so on and so forth. This is mainly for issues that we've had in the past with shootouts and stuff like that, where PD was just like an endless horde of zombies. And I know some of you guys have Grim characters and felt the pain of just an endless number of cops coming and coming and coming. So that's why those changes were made. Also with the uptick in crim count to 5 as well. 4 vehicles max per pursuit. That's also another thing that we are looking at. So that includes boosts, 80s, 80s that stem from 90s and so on and so forth. So with these numbers being changed, we're going to be cracking down on PD being over numbers. That continues to be an issue in scenes. So you guys are going to be held liable for making sure that you are within your numbers. That means if PD is found to be over numbers and a report is submitted, we are going to be issuing bans for violating the numbers rule. It's the same thing that we do for crims. You guys have to abide by the same number rules that they do. So with that being said, if you are the 13th or the 14th officer on duty, count the number of people that are on scene. If you're told to leave and you do not leave, ultimately that falls on you. We're not going to hold scene command liable for these because of everything that's going on. We're going to be holding the officers liable for knowing the rules and falling within those rules. Let's see. Weapons. So Codes kind of touched briefly in a previous high command meeting. Weapons are set up with certain tiers to be able to match force. PDS should be used against class 2s like Uzis or MP5s. You know, PDAR should be matched against other ARs, or long rifles,
does make
DMR,
sense.
stuff like that.
Make it fair.
Um,
I just die
you
anyway.
can't be using PDARs against SMGs. I know they're considered class 2, but the tier system, as far as I believe it's a damage standpoint, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So from a damage standpoint, those do not match up. So SMG versus SMG, AR versus AR, so on and so forth. Let's see. All right, so from a PD and DOC standpoint, we're going to be implementing a change that all new officers, when they apply, will have to go through DOC first. The days of putting in an application, being interviewed, and then being sent on duty as a cadet or probationary are long gone. What's going to happen now is people that are interested in PD, I believe we're going to have them apply for DOC, correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
They will apply through DOC, and then I'll let you finish the rest.
Yeah, so they're going to apply through DOC, get hired on through DOC. They're going to have to put in a minimum of 20 to 30 hours through DOC over, I would say, probably the course of, a week or so. So we don't have people speed running that. So what that does is that allows the new individuals, whether they have experience or not, to learn the basics on how our city operates as far as the MDT goes. Your basic functions as a LEO, because DOC has a lot of the same functionality as the PD here. It gives you a chance to learn the SOPs, get a feel for how the criminals operate in the city.
Makes sense.
Learn how to go through the armory, your basic loadouts, your kits, things of that nature. So basically, this allows for new officers to basically get a grasp on how we operate and how everything works in our city. Because every city operates a little bit different. People may have experience somewhere else, but when they come here, it's night and day difference, whether that be 10 codes or, just standard operations. So that gives them time to get caught up on that prior to joining PD. So once all those requirements have been met, they will be placed in a pool for the PD Academy. The PD Academy will be held either bi-weekly or once a month. That just kind of depends on how many people we have on average that are moving through DOC wanting to be PD. So once your time is up at DOC, you will put an application for PD, and DOC will write a letter of recommendation for that officer. If DOC feels like you still need some work, then you're going to spend a little bit more time until you get comfortable with all of the stuff from a technical standpoint. This PD Academy will be run by everybody, high command from all the departments. I believe, did we do supervisor and up on these?
I think that's what we're going to go with. We'll finalize that for sure within the next few days.
Okay. So what this does is basically it's a transition from operating under DOC, where you have all of the technical aspects, to operating under the PD to follow the current SOPs and all that stuff. Basically, how to patrol, and so on and so forth. So right now, we were going to have the academy next weekend, but it is Labor Day weekend. So I think we're going to hold an academy the following weekend,
2 weeks.
which is, where's that at? So the 8th, 9th, and 10th, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We highly encourage, this is for everybody that's in PD right now, because a lot of changes have been made, there's still some people that are in PD right now that don't know how to do things. And we want to make sure that everybody is on the same page as far as how the MDT works, how to process evidence, PD impounds, strikes, all of that. So, like I said, this will be held on the 8th, 9th, and 10th, which is a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We
And I do
encourage.
believe we threw out those days like multiple times. I do believe it's the plan.
Okay. And we'll kind of get everybody's availability for all that, as we go through the next few weeks. So the department heads had come to an agreement that if you cannot attend one of these meetings, you will need to ride 12 with somebody until they feel that you are brought up to speed. Now, we can hold makeup sessions if need be, if large groups are not able to make it, but we will try to do the best we can to cover all of the time zones over these 3 days. Next is the FTO program, which kind of feeds into the academy. High Command has come up with tasking one lead from each department. So one lead from LSPD, BCSO, and SAST, being a Sergeant Plus, I believe was the consensus on that one. So this will be implemented for new hires after the DOC changes. We will start an FTO program. So that would include more hands-on training as far as reports, hostage negotiation, radio communications, pursuits, basically your day-to-day operations as a police officer. So you guys will now have an FTO program established for those new hires to kind of help train further than what they were in DOC, more specifically into day-to-day operations for PD. As you know, after the 7 or the 6/7, depending on your time zone, the next reset, the new PD cars will be brought in. Some of you have seen, I believe there's a picture of them somewhere in one of these channels.
The announcements channel.
Okay, so in the announcements channels, you can see the new fleet that's coming. They're all lore-friendly versions of PD vehicles. So we got the Buffalo, the Car, the Baller, the Granger, the VSTR, the Vigero, Dominator, and the 10F. The Vigero, the Dominator, and the 10F will be heat vehicles. So those will not be your patrol vehicles. They will be heat classified vehicles. And then these vehicles will also be rank locked based on your high command's feelings on that one. I believe the handling and everything done on that one, or on all those as well?
I mean, yeah, everything's got full custom. They're pretty much go-karts, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah, I was watching codes use them, and they're a whole new animal based on, or compared to what we have now. I think you guys are going to be really pleased with how these handle in the city. Now, I will say they're like the Car will only be available for troopers and sheriffs. The Baller is for LSPD only, and I think the 10F is for troopers and city as well. Everything else will be available to everybody. Now, with these new cars, we can now implement the PIT certification. So the PIT certification will be done through a heat instructor. That means you have to go through a department heat instructor in order to become PIT certified. PIT is still required to be authorized prior to. So I don't want anybody to think just because they are PIT certified that they can just pit whenever they feel like it. Which I believe all of that will be done based on high command and however they see fit, who needs to authorize it. So we had a lot of questions and concerns about these subdivisions, GIU, detective, SWAT, all of that stuff. We put that on hold last week because of the reforming of PD High Command and getting everybody lined up and lined out to where they need to be. So after the academy on the 8th, 9th, and 10th, all of that will be reinstated and people can start applying for that as well. So what that means is people that already had those roles will continue to have those roles. Those roles won't be stripped from you. We just stopped the addition of individuals to those subdivisions until we were able to get everything lined out. That is pretty much all the notes that we had on that portion. Let me see here. I haven't even looked at chat this whole time, so I don't know. how
I've
many
been
questions. that
I've been
they're
kind of
answering.
answering along the way since you've been talking.
Okay. From a developmental standpoint, Nick, I know you've been working on some stuff in the MDT.
Yeah,
I-
so in terms of MDT updates, I mean, the main thing's going to be with dispatch. So we're going to be implementing a way for you to like attach onto the call notifications, which will hopefully let you manage the new, numbers situation a lot more easily than it currently is. A few other things we're probably going to do is have some sort of system for you to name radios. So basically on the dispatch system, whoever's managing dispatch, which, I mean, there'll be some sort of permission given to supervisors where you can name radio stations. So if you have a bunch of situations going on, there'll be basically a list of active radio stations and you'll be able to easily switch between them. A few other things would probably be, there'll be a new editor for reports because the current one has some issues. I mean, it will have pretty much the same features and whatnot. It'll just be slightly more refined than the current one. Other than that, it's mainly just dispatch fixes and whatnot, which should hopefully make your guys' lives a whole lot easier.
Yeah, and kind of like what Dr. Nick was saying, I don't know why I called you Dr. Nick, I just read your name. What Nick was saying, with the ability to add titled channels for specific scenes and calls, those channels will have to be manually removed once they are done. So once that scene is over, once that call is over, please make sure that you guys are removing that channel from the MDT, so we don't have 7,000 named
Right,
channels and
yeah.
nobody knows what's going on where. This is all going to be new, so it's going to take some time to get used to. It's going to take a lot of cooperation with everybody. So we asked when it comes to this new stuff being implemented through the MDT and all of that, just be patient, and we'll try to fix any kind of bugs or tweak anything we need to when we can. I mean, that's really all I've got, unless any of the department heads have anything, or the devs from a development standpoint. I just wanted to touch briefly on the notes that we covered the other night in our high command meeting.
Just to respond to what someone said in chat, yeah, there probably will be some sort of way for there to be dispatchers down the line, but initially it'll probably just be like, supervisors plus that can have access to managing the channels. Obviously, anyone who is using dispatch will be able to attach to calls, obviously. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to add.
All right.
You care if I say something, Dream? Well, we got a lot of people in here real quick.
Go ahead.
Hey, everybody in here, just with the numbers real quick. I mean, yeah, dispatch is gonna help to find out who's attached to what call, but aside from scene command, if you're senior corporal, doesn't matter, we all need to be paying attention to the units and the numbers on scene and rectifying and correcting that, you know, immediately as soon as you see someone showing up after you're full, just send them away. Let scene command handle the scene, let's help each other out and make sure we're not running over numbers, because it does get out of hand. Sometimes we need to make sure we're paying close attention to it, please and thank you.
All right. Rodriguez, Thorn, anything?
I mean, I'm good. You basically touched on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There'll be something I'll be typing up probably in the next day or so, because both EMS High Command and PD High Command had a meeting as well to discuss some changes, but I'll put an announcement in regards to that in the next day or so.
Yeah.
And honestly, in regards to LSPD, we're going to begin with everybody and having a conversation. So.
Yeah, I feel a lot of these questions can be gone over with command and high command while you guys are getting your fleet. So I think that would be easiest because each department is run a little bit differently than the others. So yeah, I mean that's all I got. We asked for patience in all of this. It's a huge change from where we were at last week with new stuff being implemented, and all of this stuff is fluid. That meaning that this stuff can be tweaked, it can be adjusted, things can be added, things can be taken away as we move along. But the main thing is just be mindful of what's going on, especially with these new numbers now, because you guys will be held liable from a staff / management standpoint, to where if these are violated, just like we would ban crims for going over numbers, we're going to ban cops for going over numbers. So, I mean, as far as that goes, also the trunk thing, I don't know what the fuck happened the other day with the clown car trunk scene. But that's not going to happen anymore. The devs are working on only allowing at minimum or at maximum 1, maybe 2 people in a trunk. I don't even know why cops are riding in a trunk in the first place. That whole scene was a shit show, but that's that's going to be stopped. You guys are cops. You guys were placed in positions of command, high command, supervisor, whatever, for a reason. So we expect we expect you guys to play the part. So that's all I've got. I think everything else can be gone over after storm tonight, when you guys will be getting your new fleets assigned. It'll be a little bit easier for the department heads to answer questions at that point. So again, I appreciate it. Thank you, devs. Thank you, department heads and all that, for showing up and helping out. Just be patient with us as we're rolling through all these new changes. I think they're going to be for the better, honestly. The city's growing. There's new people coming in every day. So with these changes, we're trying to look out for everybody. Look forward to seeing you guys out there after the storm. If there's nothing else, we're going to go ahead and call this one a wrap. All right. Well, y'all have a good one.
130's back, 10-8. Let's get back out there, chat.
Two 72 going to be responding to that latest night. Yes, I'm driving. Two 72 going to be on scene. They have not lined up yet. They're just, I believe, waiting.
Let's go get paid. See how much he owes me. Oh, that's a nice amount of money.
Two 62 dispatch, show me back 10-8. Any actives?
You okay? Okay, buddy.
And 272 on scene of the Eagle Street race. It looks like they are lining up. Who have I got on scene with?
298 on the illegal street racing too.
Be careful with these races. People start to get agitated when they can't lose cops and they think of shooting. So, yeah, just be careful.
You need any more units?
373, what's your 20?
Four zero to 158 direct.
Uh, 10-9 that last?
40 to 158 direct.
Coming in.
Two 60 dispatch, show me in an active 80 with a vehicle that was involved with a Bobcat heist earlier. Going to be westbound Olympic Freeway.
Going to 1090.
262, same traffic.
Go on, get 'em, guys.
Same traffic. 152 is going to be on 10-7, 10-42 for the minute.
Thank you for your service.
Code yellow.
Nadia, what's the time for this, tonight?
Everybody on this 99 bank truck, let's go to Tech 5, Tech 5. Got it.
Tap 5, he said. Tap 5.
Dispatch, show me 10-8, 10-41.
Welcome aboard. One 30 is going to be 76 to the latest 10:31.
Radio check.
10-2.
201 to 271 direct.
Does it seem awfully quiet out tonight? Like, what's going on?
Where?
One 6 9 10 41 10 8.
But seriously though, is it like just this quiet? Like,
343 dispatch, show me running signal 11 on North Sonora Freeway.
ain't no way we've resorted to signal 11s.
It has been a busy day, but yeah, I don't know. This last day was quite a day.
But the latest 10:31 is going to be code 4.
Forty to 373 direct.
Send it.
Is this 373?
Send it. Go for Dick.
What's your 20?
I am on West Vespucci Boulevard and Pillbox Hill.
Or I will meet you there.
Roger. Vespucci and Alta Street, actually, I apologize.
M4.
Three 373 is going to be responding to the latest shots fired.
272 same traffic.
20 same traffic.
40 same traffic.
Change my hair colour, chat.
243, 1041 today.
186 same traffic.
Welcome aboard.
Get a sirens check. Shit.
Somebody get Harper. Somebody get Harper. He fucking fell down to lower power.
220 will go.
1042.
56, I will be 10-6.
Stay there. Shit. On 30's en route to the latest 31. Ain't tiring the shot, am mate? Can't see any suspicious activity though. Gonna be code for our latest 31.
Yeah, Roger, go ahead and code for the situation. You guys can take off. Thank you for the support.
Triumph 228, 10-8.
186, 10.
Almost my bedtime. 11 o'clock, mate. 11 o'clock it is, yeah. I'm in your future, you see. I'm in the future, mate.
86, I'll be en route to that man down.
10-4.
I'm 23. If I can get a second, possibly.
Watch.
Fucking local.
221. 221 inactive. Copy. 221 to 235 direct.
130's on the scene at the latest downed person.
I've got a person down, appears to be involved in an MVA, has a tree branch sticking out of his arm. We're gonna be at San Andreas and Alta. I'll throw a 3-1 up for you.
Hey, how's it going?
Did you just say there's a tree branch in my arm?
Looked like it. Yeah, dude, it's fucking sticking out right there.
Fuck me.
Pain starting to set in.
169, show me Nectar
Alright,
Cardiac,
I got
southbound,
EMS
let's have
coming for
Destroyer
you,
1
okay?
individual, no additionals yet.
God, tell him to get here quick, man. He's got a fucking arm in it. He's got a branch in his arm, man.
I think his arm.
Send two just gonna be in a
Might have to get that arm amputated.
EMS just for
alleyway
additional.
next
He is
to Alta
conscious
Street,
and
no
alert,
additionals needed.
breathing. He's speaking to me. Oh, it's fucking bleeding everywhere, man. Oh. I'm just gonna hold it so it doesn't bleed too much, okay? My arm. Is that hold it? Hold it real tight. They're on their way.
Fuck did that bus just do?
Stay awake. Stay talking to me, okay? What was that? Try it. So how did, do you know how this happened?
Bus over there just crashed.
Local swerved.
Yeah,
dude,
it made
fuck.
me crash into the tree.
Okay, were you driving that orange SUV over there?
Yeah.
Okay, are you able to take that, or is it?
I don't think he has my keys.
Okay.
They flew out my
do you want me to
pocket.
just? Okay. Otherwise, I can just get it emergency towed for you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I can do that.
Alright, man. What's your pain scale at? So you got this tree branch in your arm.
10.
Alright, morphine time.
221 to 235.
202, 240.
You're gonna have to speak up. I can't really hear you.
Alright, I'm gonna get the morphine. That just
Can you come upstairs, please?
ease the pain.
Yeah, I should be able to. Unless
please,
EMS,
that's
are you
cool.
good with? Well, never mind, because he's in his car. Yeah, I can give you a ride somewhere. I can.
I'll go ahead and get this orange SUV impounded, towed even.
Okay.
Big on out the street. Alleyway would just be code.
Yeah, can we get this orange SUV on West Alta Street, emergency towed back to the residence of the occupier? Thank you.
169, show me code 4 and let us start again.
Drugs or nothing like that. No, of course not. Do you mind if I search and just take the combat pistol for now? I'll give it back to you. I'm not gonna. Just for my safety. It's been a really fucked up couple days. I can shove it down deep in my pockets. All right. All right. I'm gonna give this guy a ride.
Yep, no problem.
All right. Thanks.
186 EMS is cleared. I'll be clearing the scene here, providing transport to friend. I'll be providing courtesy transport to Tequila La.
Good title, thank you.
DOC to PD.
Go for PD.
Hey, can I just get one unit just to come down, just sit with me at the prison for a few moments? We just had a situation earlier and one of them has returned. Just like back up just in case anything happens. Only one unit would be great, please.
10-4, 272 will be en route.
10-4, thank you. Can I also just let you know 164's cruise is still sitting outside the Bolingbrook also.
10-4.
Where is the fucking prison?
Pushing back to Tac 2.
Jen Drake. Thanks for like, Mike. Appreciate that.
I'll be clear of the courtesy transport 10.
Oh, 272 to 164, Doc.
Oh fuck, alright, alright. Fuck, I gotta go change.
I got one running from me eastbound West Eclipse Boulevard. It's going to be a black and color two-door vehicle now crossing Strangeways Drive. Continuing eastbound Eclipse.
373 will be looking to attach. Keep your comms up, and I'll be out there shortly.
10-4, we're now turning northbound on Las Lagunas, and now right turn onto Clinton Avenue eastbound. Traffic is clear, conditions clear. Speeds are about 110, just 1050. We're now southbound Power Street from Clinton Avenue.
Is it only you?
A-firm so far. We're now eastbound Vinewood. Just made a U-turn, now westbound Vinewood Boulevard. And I just 1050.
You still have eyes?
A-firm still westbound. I think they're running interference. And continuing westbound Vinewood Boulevard, I'm trying to catch up.
Coming up Power Street, turning left on Vinewood now.
186, I lost eyes. I do have a black SUV that may be running interference. He just yelled out the window he's going to try and... I lost eyes.
Roger. What was the vehicle description of the first vehicle that got away?
I believe it's going to be a black Lampadati Felon GT, two-door sports car, occupied ×2. They were leaving the hotel.
Ooh, interesting, chat. I should probably go off duty, to be honest. Pretty quiet though. Usually this quiet.
Gonna be 1041, 10-8. We got any active?
Negative.
$186. I'll be 10-8.
You open?
Yeah, I am.
Good stuff.
I just got back from a delivery a little bit ago.
No problem.
I mean, I got back from a delivery.
373 is going to be
got back
attempting
from being
a
pulled over for
1038
7 over
off
the
East
limit.
Portola Drive with a white two-door sports car. One occupant, possibly two occupants.
You know,
Go ahead and roll me an additional.
he didn't tell me his name either.
Oh right.
186.
Can I have 5 of your Judy's choice, please?
You want 5 Judy choice?
Yes, please.
Radio check, sorry. You want salad or a turkey sandwich?
A turkey sandwich, please.
Alrighty. I can get those.
Let's go get some food, chat.
076, that latest 311.
Should go make me my turkey sandwiches now.
Uh, 342-76, that latest suspicious activity.
Off your
5
phone.
8 plus 1. We're going to be in an active 1080 with a white in color vehicle on North Los Santos Freeway. Can we get some additionals?
Do you know who it was that pulled me over on the freeway?
I have no idea.
Okay, because some officer pulled me over for going 7 miles over. Didn't pull me until after he pulled me up. After he came back to my car. After he went and looked me up and everything, he wouldn't tell me why he pulled me over until way after, and he wouldn't tell me his name.
What did he pull you over for?
Going 7 miles over the speed limit on the freeway.
7 miles an hour.
No, I went 7 over the speed limit, so I went 87.
All right.
And I was trying to do 80 the whole time.
Yeah, he really shouldn't be pulling you over for that. I wouldn't have pulled you over for that.
I told him to. I'm like, there's so much other stuff in this city going on. Why are you pulling me over for going 80?
I know. I know.
I'm
Cheers,
like,
Connie.
it's only 7 miles over. You know, there's people
Thanks for
who
stopping
go
by, man.
100 over here, and you don't pull them over.
I know. It's outrageous. Was he LSPD, was he?
He said he was assigned to be on the highway.
Oh, right.
Mhm.
I have no idea who that was.
I'm like, really? Like, I understand, like, you guys are doing your job,
Yeah.
but 7 over?
I know. It's a bit harsh. I'm not going to lie. I definitely wouldn't have pulled you over for that. Not just you, anyone. I wouldn't have pulled anyone over.
There you go. Go ahead and pay. Hi, Mick.
What's up? Hey, officer, can I ask you a question?
Yep.
Why is that a class 2 not in your secured compound?
I...
Don't police the police. Let him go.
I don't know. I can't see it. Can you see it?
Yes,
Your food is in the tray.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Can you see an SMG on his back?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I'll go to my car now.
Nice and big.
Yeah, I can't see it. Something going on with my eyes. I think I need new glasses. I'm not gonna lie, lads.
Yeah, yeah. I am.
Maybe.
Let me say I'm an officer. I'm an officer
put
as
it
well.
away.
So
Yeah.
I know.
All right.
Just to let you know.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a purple dinosaur, about to be entering Route 68.
The 80?
10-4, are you alright?
Can you see it now?
Nope.
No, nope.
All right, good. Okay, thank you.
21, show me attached to
You're
80.
welcome.
10-9?
I'm gonna be right behind you.
10-4, we're headed East Joshua Road.
No class.
S-Class. He currently has a tire out and he is heavily smoking at this point. Currently heading south to Norway.
Probably going to keep a call out for you. Gonna be a continuing stop out to North Road Freeway. Look like a 1050 spun out. Stand by. Gonna be back continuing ahead to stop out to North Freeway. Do we have any additionals attaching to this 80?
186, I can come up there. What's the 20?
Gonna be continuing stop out to North Freeway. Coming up on the power plant.
10-4, I'm en route.
Copy.
There was another officer with us who was on a moto. He did crash out. Is anybody able to check on him?
Where did he crash?
80 gonna be continuing southbound Palomino Freeway, passing by the gas station.
Where did the moto officer crash?
Negative, I'm good. What's the 20 now?
South Palomino Freeway.
Got enough on that 80, or you need one more?
I believe we have one more unit en route, so I think we're going to go ahead and change this up to TAC 5.
10-4, going tech 5.
Be advised, I believe there's another scenario on TAC 5 at the moment.
I'll just be for
262 dispatch, is there any available units to pick me up and give me a ride?
For what's your 20?
Currently going to be down here in the canals. I'll put a 311 in.
For
clocking off overnight now, chat.
Three en route to that last 311.
10-4.
112, show me 10-8. Alpha 112, radio check.
10-2.
2.
X, C, X. Okay, C, X.
Five 8 plus 1 back, tag 3 back, 10-8.
M4.
Fuck all on that.
Mike and the boys down at the homeless camp, they came in with their slongs out and basically sword fighted.
Can't believe I missed that.
342 to dispatch. Show me out a vehicle eastbound Adams Apple Boulevard with a black two-door stolen vehicle. Oh my
Like
goodness.
186, I got a 1080. Stand by. Southbound,
got crack pipes
Little
in it.
Bighorn.
Need to learn the map.
And 22, I lost that.
60 dispatch to me 42.
Oh, nothing there. Going home. Going home. Going off duty. Going home.
Wearing pretty thin. And I was
40 back on tech 3.
10-9.
140 back on tech 3.
10-4, 140.
130's going 10:42 for the night. I'll have a good one and stay safe.
Thank you for your service, Phoenix.
Right there, chat. That's the end of the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for liking, watching, whatever it is you do nowadays on the chat. Appreciate you all. There's my Starfield wallpaper. Look at that. Good, innit? I'll be playing that on release day, so be sure to tune in for that. Have a good one, guys. Peace.